Once upon a time in a kingdom far away, there lived an owl who was very wise. This owl was so wise that all the animals in the forest came to him for advice. They would ask him questions about life, love, and everything in between, and the owl would always have the perfect answer for them. One day a little mouse came to the owl and asked him a very simple question. "Mr. Owl, how do you become wise?" The owl thought for a moment. "Well," he said, "it's not really something you can learn. It's just something you are. You know, like this tree is tall, but you can't teach it to be tall, see." The mouse nodded its head, still not quite understanding, but knowing that the owl was right. The owl continued, "Sometimes I wonder if there's more to life than just being wise. Sometimes I wish I could experience something truly magical, something that would make me the happiest owl in the forest." The mouse looked at the owl and asked, "Why don't you go and find that magic for yourself?" The owl had never thought of that before. "I suppose it wouldn't hurt to look," he said with a smile. So the owl flew over the trees and into the clouds. He flew for hours until he saw a river in the sky. It was made of clouds and it sparkled in the sunlight. The owl had never seen anything like it before. He landed on a cloud and took a drink from the river. And as he did, he felt a surge of energy and happiness. The owl realized that this was the magic he had been looking for. He drank some more and then flew back to the forest. All the animals were gathered there, and they all looked very worried. "What's wrong?" the owl asked. "We're worried about you," a deer said. "You haven't been yourself lately. Gas, and we were hoping you could help us." "See," she explained, "this forest is our home, but soon it will be cut down and we will have to leave." The owl's heart sank. He had been so focused on his own happiness that he hadn't realized how sad everyone else was. "Don't worry," he said. "I know just what to do."
Owl
Flew back to the river of clouds and drank deeply. Then he flew back to the forest and gathered all the animals. "Everyone," he called, "I want you to take a deep breath, close your eyes, and imagine your happiest place. Now." All did as he said, and the owl led them all to that place. When they opened their eyes, they were in a beautiful forest, and they all lived happily ever after. And that's the story of the owl who discovered the river of clouds. The end.